find it difficult to understand where to use which possessive adjective in French? Hi, my name is Richa, and in today's video we will be learning the possessive adjectives in detail and their usage. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel if you find this video useful. Let's get into the video. Now the first thing that I want you to understand is that the possessive adjective in English do not change. When I say this is my book, this is my house, these are my friends, the element my remains same in English. Whereas if I translate the same sentences in French, it becomes c'est mon livre, c'est ma maison, et ce sont mes amis. Did you notice how the element my in French changed to mon, ma and mes? This is because the possessive adjective in French do not agree with the subject, but it agrees with the noun that we are addressing in the sentence. Like in these examples, livre was masculine singular, hence we use mon. Maison is feminine singular, hence we use ma, and ami was plural, hence we used mes. Before we go ahead, let's take a look at the table of the possessive adjectives. With je, we use mon, ma, mes. With you, we use ton, ta, te. With il, elle and on, we use son, sa, se. With nous, we use notre, nos. With vous, we use votre, vos. And with il and elle. Okay, it is not pronounced as ils and else, but just for your understanding, I will be addressing them as ils and else. So you don't confuse with il, elle, and that is a third person singular il, elle, and the third person plural ils, else. So with ils, else, we use leur, leurs. Again, it's not pronounced as leurs, let me tell you, but just for your understanding, so you don't confuse between the two, leur and leurs, I will be pronouncing the whole word as leurs. Let's take a few examples to understand this better. Sentence number 1. Je prends mon petit déjeuner. Now, as we already know, with je we use mon, ma, mes. But out of these three, which is the correct answer, that will depend upon the gender of the noun mentioned in the sentence, that is petit déjeuner. Since petit déjeuner is masculine singular, we will use mon. Sentence number 2. Elle écoute sa chanson préférée. Now, since the word chanson is feminine singular, we will use sa. Number 3. Marc et Olivier adorent leurs grands-parents. Leurs grands-parents. Now, since Marc and Olivier, they are plural, also the noun mentioned in the sentence, that is the grandparents, is plural, hence we take the ils form, plural form, that is leurs. Sentence number 4. Il marche avec son chat. He is walking with his cat. Now, chat is masculine singular, hence we use son over here. The last example. Les étudiants vont à leur classe. Now, in this sentence, even though the subject, that is the students, is plural, we will take the singular form, that is leur and not leurs, because the noun mentioned in this sentence is class, which is singular. Hence, the students are going to their class. The noun class is singular. Hence we use ler over here. With masculine singular nouns, we use mo, ton, son. With feminine singular nouns, we use ma, ta, sa. And with all plural nouns, we use me, te, se. Now, a French topic, a French grammar topic is incomplete without having any exceptions in it. So there is an exception in this topic also. The slight rule which applies over here is that you have to notice if the noun given in the question begins with a vowel or itch mute and is feminine singular. I repeat myself, if a feminine singular noun begins with a vowel or itch mute, we will consider mo, ton, son instead of ma, ta, sa. So the rule is, I want you to repeat after me. Use mo, ton, son instead of ma, ta, sa when a feminine singular noun begins with a vowel or itch mute. So that's all for today. I hope you found this useful and you've understood the topic. Stay tuned for more such short lessons. Until next time, à bientôt.